Judge Memorial Bulldogs. Robert Lovell with you alongside Kurt Allred. We're going to have to skip the Snow College pregame show, but we do appreciate Snow College. They enroll over 5,000 students representing 36 states and 38 foreign countries. Join the spirit and visit snow.edu. Let's give you the quick starters. First off for Judge Memorial as they come in as the visiting team in this one. A senior, Emily Garcia, wearing number 1. A senior forward, number 12, Mary Maloof. A senior guard, number 24, Mayala Tarver. A senior guard, number 25, Cicely Foley. And a senior forward, number 40, Victoria Garcia. They're ready to tip it. Kurt will give you the starters of the Wasps in just a moment as we have Hannah Robbins for Juab jumping it against Mayala Tarver. Tip is up and it will be controlled by Robbins. Kurt taken away from the starters of the Wasps.
We'll have a Willow Kay, Bailey Heap, Mackenzie Cowan, Howden Robbins, the Southern Utah commit, and Tatum Hyatt.
There you go. There's your starters for the Wasps. And Juab, the top seed coming out of region at 14. Robbins has it up top, swing it left side. Now they go into the corner. Man defense right now by Judge. Up top it'll come for Cowan, swing it right side. Robbins into the corner now to Heap. Bailey Heap holding, comes off the curl to Hyatt. Ball gets knocked away, turnover by Juab to start the game. 30 seconds into this one. Tarver coming the other way up ahead, left side. She'll go to Garcia. Garcia on the wing, comes back out to Tarver. Tarver guarded up top. Works her way to the top of the key, goes off the screen, drives right side, runs into two Juab players off the glass, no good. And rebound taken by Juab. Coming the other way are the Wasps. Crossover dribble right side, now works her way to the left side of the lane, puts it up off the back of the rim, and going all the way coast to coast there for the Wasps is Bailey Heap.
Yeah, Bailey Heap will do have a big job guarding Tarver, the top scorer in 3A, but did a great job of getting to the basket there and getting a layup.
You mentioned Hannah Robbins, the Southern Utah women's basketball commit, but recently Bailey Heap has had some big games for the Wasps, including last week in the play-in game.
Huge last week, especially defensively. She had 10 steals. Great game last week for Bailey Heap.
Incredible. Missed 15-footer by Mary Maloof. Robbins the rebound for Juab. Up ahead, right side, high to Heap. Heap comes up top now to the swing it left side now to Willow Kay. Willow Kay goes inside to Robbins, put it up off the glass and in. Hannah Robbins with her first bucket. 4-0 Juab to start the game.
Hannah's a big load. She goes 6'3", so she's a lot taller than these other girls, and it's going to be tough for Judge Memorial to find a way to stop her. On top of that, she can step out and hit the three.
Garcia comes right side to Tarver. Tarver looking in the lane against the Juab defense. Up top, it comes back to Garcia. 2 minutes in, 4-0. Juab with the lead on Judge Memorial here in the 3A girls basketball quarterfinal game. Looking for a date in tomorrow night's semifinals. Left side, it comes back out to Garcia on the left wing. Man defense by Juab. Driving the lane. Offensive foul called on Mayala Tarver as she went for the screen, and moving screen there called on Tarver. Her first foul, first team foul on Judge, and the first turnover by Judge.
Yeah, she just threw her hip into the Juab defender there and knocked her off the ball and got caught.
Across the timeline comes Heap for the Wasps. High right, they swing it now to the wing. That'll be it to Mackenzie Cowan. Lob inside to Robbins, too high off her hands, but a push from behind on that entry pass. So a foul called on Judge, and it'll be Juab basketball underneath.
Yeah, Victoria Garcia picked it up, and she was doing all she could. I mean, she's getting posted up by Hannah right there and just tried to push her off the block.
Inbounds pass will come short corner right side. 15-footer off the back of the rim, no good. On a shot from Tatum Hyatt, rebound for Judge. Coming the other way is Tarver. Tarver right side, looks to dribble in, got cut off, step back, she'll take the long two, knocks it down. Mayala Tarver with the first bucket of the game for Judge, snaps the 4-0 Juab run.
It's a quick shot. You don't see that quick honestly by a girl that can get it up that quick, and that was awesome to watch from Tarver.
Up top for Juab, it'll be Willow Kay with it. Lob inside to Robbins, able to go up top and get it. Misses the left side layup. Tarver the rebound for the Bulldogs. She'll push the pace the other way. Picked up by Bailey Heap. Works her way right side down the lane. Splits the double team. Scoop it up. Too hard off the glass. Rebound still battled for and picked up eventually by the Juab Wasps in Mackenzie Cowan. Now Heap will bring it across the timeline. High left she comes. Now swing it to the wing to Willow Kay. Kay up top to Tatum Hyatt. Right side they go to Heap. Heap going to drive. Got by her man. Puts up the shot off the glass. Missed it short. Robbins the rebound. She'll go back up. Stripped and saves it going out of bounds. It comes back into the left wing. Now up top they swing it to Heap. Right side into the corner it'll go to Kay. Kay going to drive baseline. Got by her defender. And a foul called as she goes up. She'll go to the line to shoot two for Juab.
Yeah, the foul's on Cicely Foley right there. She just brought her arms down. Thought she went straight up, brought her arms down. It'll put Juab to the foul line. She did a really good job on Robbins right now. She's posting up. They're playing really physical on her. No one wants to get the ball. They're pushing on her.
First free throw by Willow Kay is good. She's got her first point. And she's going to come out after this shot if it's made or the next whistle as Amelia Anderson gets ready to check in for the Wasps. Second free throw by Case, short off the rim, rebound tipped out, and Tarver picks it up for Judge. Tarver brings it across the timeline, guarded tightly by Bailey Heap, nearly lost it, caught it on her hip, and didn't get called for the double dribble, works her way left side, kicks it to the left elbow, now back out to Garcia, right side high it comes to Foley, left side high back to Garcia. 4:15 to go in the first quarter, 5-2, Juab with the lead. Right side up comes to Foley. Foley dribbles in, pull up on the elbow, 12-footer off the glass, no good. Rebound going to be taken by Cowan for Juab. Now up the floor for the Wasps. It comes Heap. She'll go right side to Cowan. Lob inside to Robbins, got wide open on this one, and she'll easily lay it in. Hannah Robbins the bucket. She's got 4, and timeout called by Judge Memorial's Coach Lori Jones with 3:55 to go in the first quarter. Juab 7, Judge 2 on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Their Feed Grit product, used as a feed ingredient for livestock, is gaining popularity because research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite can be found at your IFA Country Store, Steve Regan stores, or on their website at azomite.com. For more information, visit them on Facebook, Twitter, or the web. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports Juab High School athletics.
To right Hannah Robbins. I mean, they got other players, like you said, Bailey Heaps, and for Judge Memorial, they got to be physical with her and stop her. Already they're going inside to her, and Judge Memorial's doing a good job so far, but can't let Hannah beat her. Make somebody else beat you if you're Judge Memorial.
It is Judge basketball out of the timeout, trailing Juab 7-2. Right side it will be Garcia, gets it into the corner to Tarver. She'll rise up for 3 over Heap, in and out. Rebound, Bailey Heap for Juab.
That looked good. She's got a great shot. You see why she scores 20 points a game with that shot for Tarver.
Left side, Juab has it. Up top, it'll come now to Cowan. Right side, high to Anderson. Swing it to the wing to Bailey Heap. Lob in for Robbins. Got it to her again. High off the glass. Got it to fall. Hannah Robbins now has 6 points to lead all scorers.
I don't know how you stop that, really. I mean, Hannah Robbins goes 6'3", and I don't think Judge has anybody over 5'10", 5'11" to guard her. They're doing what they can, but they just lob it to Hannah.
Up top, Tarver has it. Guarded by Bailey Heap. Goes off the screen, left elbow. Shot blocked by Heap, but a foul called. As she got her on the arm. So it'll send Myella Tarver to the line to shoot 2 for Judge. The foul on Heap will be her first, and the first team foul on Juab.
Well, without a doubt, Bailey Heap's going to have her hands full because this Tarver girl's aggressive. She gets the ball, she's looking to score.
Good player for Judge. First free throw, nothing but net. She's got all 3 points so far for Judge Memorial. Of course, Juab comes into this game. They tied for first in Region 14, and they won the coin toss to get the top seed. It was a 3-way tie with Carbon and Union. Union got beat in the play-in game last week by South Sevier, and then Carbon got beat earlier today in the quarterfinal by Emory.
And they're on a hot streak. They've won about 9 of their last 10 games, so they've really been playing well. That
Juab looking good right now coming into this tournament. Judge Memorial comes in as the 3 seed from Region 13. Crossover dribble by Bailey Heap. Pull up, 15-footer from the elbow off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Garcia for Judge. She's pushing the pace the other way. Works way down the right side, behind the back. Left side she goes to Tarver. Low block, they work it inside to Victoria Garcia. Back to Tarver on the give and go. Look to go baseline, cut off by Robbins. She reverses direction. Pass up top to Amelia Anderson. Or excuse me, that's going to be to Cicely Foley. Anderson's on Juab. Up top now, Garcia has it. Emily Garcia the point. Victoria Garcia underneath. She has it now right elbow. Victoria calling for Emily to get it. Bounce pass to her shins, but Emily going to pick it up. Drives the lane, reach in, foul called. If it's on Heap, that'll be her second in this first quarter. And it's going to go instead against Tatum Hyatt. That'll be her first, team second.
Yeah, that's a nice break there for Juab. It really looked like Bailey Heap reached in, and I thought she was going to get it and pick up her second. So a little break for Juab because you don't want Bailey Heap getting in trouble. She is their defensive stopper.
Into the game now for Judge Isabella Jones, and into the game for the Juab Wasps will be Megan Robbins. Ball got knocked away from Tarver inside. She's able to get it back. The Juab crowd doesn't like a little bit of a swing of the arms there, but it happened nonetheless. Now Tarver going to drive in against Heap. Got by the defense as the double team came off the glass, no good. Rebound by Hannah Robbins.
She's a little intimidated by the length of Hannah Robbins when she goes inside. You see her right there altering her shot.
Robbins in the left corner going to drive in against Tarver. Gets cut off with a double team. Up top it comes to Megan Robbins. Swing it right side high to Bailey Heap. Lob in for Robbins again on the backside. Put it up off the glass and in. Hannah Robbins now with 8 for Juab.
Now, a nice assist by Heap right there. She made the perfect lob-in pass where only Hannah was going to get it.
11-3 Wasp. Tarver with a crossover dribble and a step back. Up top, she'll swing it to Isabella Jones. Jones comes right side into the corner. Back up top to Jones. Pump fake on the 3. High left now to Garcia. That's Emily Garcia. She'll back out and reset the offense now for Judge. Abigail Kendall, by the way, also checked into the game for Judge. Garcia yo-yos up top. She'll go to Tarver. Into the corner it comes. 3-pointer on the way from Jones. Air ball hard. Rebound on the backside. Will be by Anderson for Juab. Up the floor comes Megan Robbins. Robbins up ahead to the Heap. Heap going to dribble left side into the corner to Hannah Robbins for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound underneath by Judge Memorial. That's Foley. She'll hand it off to Isabella Jones. She's pushing the pace the other way. Now backs out and comes left side to Garcia. She'll hesitate. Now look to drive. Kick it into the corner. 3-pointer by Foley. Air ball hard. Rebound on the backside by Kendall for Judge Memorial. Kendall dribbles out and comes out to Jones as they reset. 23 seconds to go in the quarter. 11-3. Juab with the lead on the scoreboard here at Dixie State University. Left side high, Emily Garcia. Hands off to Tarver. Back to Garcia. She'll drive the lane. Puts up the shot. Altered by Robbins. Missed an air ball. Rebound going to be taken by Juab. That's Anderson with the board. Up the floor comes to Heap in the backcourt. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Bounce pass up ahead to Megan Robbins. Back to Heap. 2 seconds. She'll launch the deep NBA range 3. Air ball as the horn sounds. And at the end of 1, it is Juab 11, Judge Memorial 3 in the 3A girls basketball quarterfinal. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
I'm John Sorensen. I'm a general surgeon here at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. For the last 29 years, I've been involved in the U.S. Army Medical Corps and deployed 4 times in the last 15 years. When I got back, I decided I wanted to work in a smaller community and take care of patients. Nephi fits that bill very nicely. The people are wonderful. I think all of my experiences have contributed to making me a better physician. I'm interested in continuing to improve myself and my skills here in Nephi.
Hi, this is Kevin Madsen with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
And in the second quarter we go here at Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University with Juab leading Judge Memorial 11-3 on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. And clearly Juab able to get it inside right now to Hannah Robbins. That's the game plan. They're able to get it into her, and she's been able to finish so far, but she starts the second quarter on the bench. We'll see how that changes their offense.
Yeah, Judges don't have the length to stop her. There's nothing they can do about it. Judge is going to have to run or something. They've got to do something different. And yeah, try to take advantage of Hannah getting a rest right here to start the second quarter.
It'll be Judge basketball. Emily Garcia brings it across the timeline, picked up by Megan Robbins. Working in a zone now is Juab. Garcia takes the 3 against the zone, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound underneath, knocked it out of bounds. Last touch, I believe it's going to be by Judge. And no, they're going to say last touch by Juab, Judge basketball.
Judges can't get it to fall. You know, that was a good look right there, wouldn't go.
Left corner, a 3-pointer on the way by Abigail Kendall. In and out, rebound taken by Heap for Juab. Heap will bring it the other way into the second quarter. 11-3, Juab the lead. Left side up ahead to Megan Robbins. Robbins comes up top, back around, swing it left side into the wing to Heap. Heap going to drive baseline, got around the defense, scoop it up, missed it short on the layup. Rebound taken by Judge. That's Cicely Foley with it. Foley across the timeline, goes left wing to Jones. Jones will hold and come back to reset the offense now for Judge Memorial. Right side high, Jones up top to Garcia. Pump fake on the straightaway 3, goes right wing back to Jones. She'll launch the 3. In and out again by Judge Memorial. They're close, they just can't knock them down.
Yeah, those last have looked good. Thought they'd go and they go down and come back out, you know, for the Bulldogs.
Holding high left side for Juab. Now they go into the corner to Robbins. Skip pass right side. Bailey Heap, 17-footer, knocks it down. Bailey Heap the bucket. She's got 4 points.
Yeah, Bailey Heap's just been big lately. You know, both sides of the ball just done a great job.
By the way, Kaylee Love did check into the game for Juab as well at the quarter break. Left side, Kendall had it. She'll come up top to Jones. 6:33 to go in the first half. 10-point Juab lead. That is their largest lead of the game. Driving left side is Jones. Off the glass, no good. Rebound on the backside by Heap for the Wasps. She'll bring it across the timeline the other way. Up ahead, she gets it right side high to Hyatt. Into the corner, back to Heap. Back to Hyatt on the right side. Back into the corner to Heap. Lob inside, working it in, and it's going to be Anderson. Missed the shot. The putback, though, no good. Again, a putback, and knocking this one down is Kaylee Love for Juab.
Yeah, Kaylee Love does a great job, replacing Hannah Roberts when she gets a rest. Not quite as tall, but she plays pretty big.
12-point Juab lead as they add to that largest lead of the game. Up top is Garcia. Right side they go to Kendall. Back up top to Garcia. A couple of dribbles working against Megan Robbins. Got by her, and a foul going to be called on Megan Robbins. It'll be her first and the team's third.
Yeah, they just put a little crossover on it. Got Megan Robbins off balance right there and just reached out and grabbed hold of the Bulldog player. I didn't catch who it was, but it was a nice little crossover move for them.
Emily Garcia, the point guard there for Judge. Hannah Robbins back into the game, also in Brinley Bender for Juab. Up top, it'll be Isabel Jones with it. Works the drive in, tries to pass it about. Ball got knocked loose. It's still on the floor, and Judge will control it. And handing off left side will be Isabella Jones into the wing to Kendall. Now they go high left side to Tarver. NBA range three, nothing but net. Mayala Tarver with the triple, as that makes it now 15-6. Juab the lead.
That was deep, you know what? And she did it with ease. Was the cool thing. She didn't chuck it up. She shot that thing from back there.
Bounce pass up top to Robbins. Robbins goes right, said hi to Bender. Bender back to Megan Robbins. Robbins going to drive baseline, got cut off, reverses direction, comes out to Hannah. Up top they swing at Bender, left side now to Heap. Down the lane into Love. Love puts it up off the glass. Counter, she's fouled. Kaylee Love the bucket and the chance at the three-point play.
It's kind of funny what they've done now. They've got Kaylee Love playing the post, brought Hannah Robbins out on the wing.
Yeah.
Because, well, you saw that first shot. Hannah can shoot that three. It didn't go, but it's a nice-looking shot. But a great job there by Kaylee Love to use her strength and get that bucket to go.
And the and one. Got the friendly bounce, does Kaylee Love. She has 5 points off the bench. And a sub going to come into the game now for Judge. As checking in will be Miller. Not sure on the first name. I just have an initial for Miller, but Miller does check into the game. In the backcourt for Judge is Cicely Foley. She'll bring it across the timeline. Picked up by Megan Robbins. Works her way left side, now backs out. Robbins going to come out, put pressure on the basketball. She'll hand off high right to Isabella Jones. Up top to Tarver. She'll go off the screen for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Long rebound, out of bounds it goes. Juab basketball.
Tarver just needs a little help. You know, she's scored all 6 points for Judge, so it's making it so Juab's able to kind of focus on her. And if she could get somebody else to hit a shot, that would sure help Tarver out.
18-6 your score, 12-point Juab lead. Down the floor it comes ahead to Bender. Bender right side, dribbles in. Thought about the jump shot, instead comes back up top to Megan Robbins. High left, it'll go to Heap. 4.5 to go in this game. Up top it comes back to Bender. Right wing to Robbins. Lob inside for Kaylee Love. Under through it, and ball taken away by Judge Memorial. Down the floor it comes now. Up ahead to Tarver. Tarver, top of the key. Crossover dribble, drives in against Robbins. Tries to pass it out, knocked away by Robbins. Picked up by Bender. She's going the other way for Juab. Going to drive right side. Off the back of the rim, no good, but a foul called, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
Well, a nice job by Bender. She got a little deep, but she knew she was going to draw contact, so she made sure of a foul and threw the ball up and gets herself to the line.
Foul's going to be called on Abby Storms. That'll be her first. And the 5th team foul on Judge. First free throw from Bender, no good. She's got one more coming. A bend at the knees from Bender, and the second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, though, by Love, and she gets the ball stripped, but it's going to be a tie-up at the three-point line, and Love controls it. Out to Megan Robbins, now to Bailey Heap. High left back to Robbins. Into the corner it goes to Bender, and Bender travels. Turnover by Juab.
Had a wide open shot, thought about it, and then she saw some lane right there, so drug her foot trying to get down the lane.
Up the floor comes Mayala Tarver. Across the timeline, she'll be picked up by Megan Robbins. Under 4 to go in the first half, 18-6 Juab. Tarver, one dribble, goes left elbow now to Jones. Off the screen, thought about stepping back for three, but Hannah Robbins closed out on her. Tarver able to shake Robbins up top to Jones for the straightaway three. Nothing but net. Isabella Jones off the bench with her first bucket of the game.
Yeah, Judge needed that.
18-9 your score. Heap in the backcourt. Being double teamed by the trap from Judge. Ahead to Robbins. Now she'll get it up to Bender. Bender travels again as she tried to come to a stop and took an extra step.
Judge is playing a little smarter now. You know, they're using what they have to get back in the game, which is push the ball and play a hard defense. You know, they've stepped it up the last couple minutes and, you know, got back to within 9 points from them.
Kaylee Love, Brindley Bender will check out. Back into the game for Juab will be at Tatum Hyatt and Amelia Anderson. Right side will go on the wing to Storms. Low block there, short corner, they work it inside. Back into Storms, left side they kick it out of the wing to Jones. Jones will drive the lane, got tied up as she does, and a jump ball called. And Isabella Jones has got to be careful. She gave a shove to Tatum Hyatt, and the official talks to her. Possession arrow favors Juab, so turnover by Judge.
Yeah, I think Judge gets a little frustrated right here. You've seen a couple of little incidents like that, but the official does a good job of just talking to her and keeping control of it.
Heap in the backcourt, going to bring it across the timeline as she splits the double team. Works her way right side, going to drive to the baseline, puts up the runner, too hard off the glass. Rebound Tarver for the Bulldogs. And the ball gets knocked away by Bailey Heap. It's on the floor. Both teams diving for it. Robbins comes up with it. Hannah Robbins drives left side, scoop it up and score. Hannah Robbins with a game tie 10. That's now 20-9 Juab. 2:41 to go in the half. Tarver right side. Backs out to the wing, picks it up and comes up top to Jones. Back to Tarver, back to Jones. Swing it left side to Storms. Into the corner, knocked away by Hyatt, but out of bounds it goes. Remains Judge Memorial basketball.
Job's doing a good job of getting in the passing lanes. You know, they're just playing hard and making Judge Memorial work for anything they get.
Back into the game for Judge. Emily Garcia. Coming out will be Miller. Inbounding on the left side is Tarver. Pass will come in up top to Isabella Jones. Hands off back to Tarver. Top of the key, guarded by Megan Robbins. Left side back to Jones. Jones holding. Now skip pass right side to Storms. Back to Jones left side. Pump fake on the three. Into the corner to Garcia. She'll launch the three. Short off the rim. Rebound to the backside by Bailey Heap for Juab. 11-point Juab lead. 2:10 to go in the first half. Right side up ahead. It goes to Hyatt. Into the corner now to Bailey Heap. Back out to Hyatt. Up top to Megan Robbins. Going to drive left side. Gets cut off into the corner to Hannah Robbins. She'll launch the three. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound inside by Bailey Heap as she's falling. She passes it out. The official says she traveled first. So turnover by Juab will be there for it.
That was a nice try by Bailey. I thought she got rid of the ball, you know, as she was falling down and did a smart thing, just getting it passed out. But the official said that she must have shuffled her feet a little bit on the way down. But it was a good hustle play by Bailey, nevertheless.
Left side, Jones has it for Judge. Up top, it'll come to Garcia. 1:43 to go in the half. High post, they hand it off back to Garcia. Left elbow, 15-footer off the back of the rim, no good. Robbins the rebound. That's Hannah for Juab. She'll go to Megan to bring it across the timeline. High left side, it comes to Heap. 1.5 minutes to go in the first half. Left side back to Robbins. Ball got knocked away, but Robbins does corral it. And now a block foul going to be called on Abby Storms. That'll be her second and the team's sixth this half.
You know, down on the offensive end for Judge Memorial, they just rush every shot. But, you know, Juab's really taller than him almost all the way around the board, and so it's just making it hard for him to get a good, clean shot off.
Left side, Megan Robbins lobs in for Hannah Robbins. Got pushed out and overthrew her, and Tarver has it coming the other way for Judge after the Juab turnover. And now Tarver is going to be fouled as it got poked away. So it'll be Judge basketball. The foul's going to go against Amelia Anderson. That'll be her first and the team's fourth.
Well, Juab didn't like the call, but, you know, she was actually riding her with the body down the court, you know, pretty good. So it was a good pickup by the officials.
11-point Juab lead, 1:15 to go in the first half. Garcia has it left side. Into the corner, it'll come to Jones. Jones pump fake on the three, tries to dribble out, instead comes back up top to Garcia. Right side high, three-pointer on the way from Abby Storms. Misses that one short, rebound Hannah Robbins. And another push by Jones, that one on Bailey Heap. Officials didn't see that one. On the Dixie D is Bailey Heap. Right side, she goes to Megan Robbins. Robbins one dribble up top to Hyatt. Under a minute to go in the half, 20-9 Juab. Right side, Heap has it, picked up by Garcia. Lob up top to Megan Robbins, overthrew her out of bounds. Turnover by Juab is their sixth.
Yeah, Bailey just took her eye off Megan Robbins before she passed it and went way over her head.
McKaisley Cowan back into the game. Bailey Heap will come out for Juab. And coming back into the game for Judge will be Abigail Kendall, as Mayala Tarver going to get a breather for the final 44 seconds of the half.
Yeah, you know, that don't seem like much, but when you play the whole game like Tarver has, so you pick up that extra time going into the half, and it helps.
High post will be Miller. She'll step it out to Garcia for three. Off the glass, no good. Didn't draw iron. Rebound on the backside by Kendall. Blocked by Robbins on the putback. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be Judge basketball underneath.
That's tough. You know what? Who was it for? Who was it for Judge Memorial? Abigail
Kendall, yeah.
Yeah, she did such a good job of getting position and working hard, and just didn't have the length to get the ball up.
Tarver quickly back into the game, only sat for 15 seconds of game time. She has it up top, launches the straightaway three, short off the rim, rebound, out of bounds. They say it doesn't go out of bounds, but now it does off of Kendall of Judge. So Juab basketball, 21 seconds to go in the half. And Coach Wallace for Juab wanting to get a quick sub in. Bailey Heap back into the game, and Tatum Hyatt will come out.
Just both coaches both ways, you know, getting an offensive player in for the and now you got Tarver coming out. You know,
that's right.
Good
Don't want her
coaching.
to pick up any foul. Mary Maloof back into the game for Judge. 20 seconds to go in the half. Megan Robbins going to bring it up the floor against the press of Isabel Jones. Just a man press right now. Now she gets it across the timeline, up ahead, right side to Heap. 10 seconds to go in the half. Back to Robbins. Swing it left side. Open three for Cowan. In and out, off the glass, no good. Rebound going to be tipped up. Kendall has it for Judge. Down the floor to Garcia, 3 seconds left. Pull up for the running three. Off the glass, no good as the horn sounds. And at the half, it is at Juab 20 and Judge Memorial 9. We'll take the break and come back with the Jones and DeMille Engineering halftime show next on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab High Schools.
New car, used car, Delta, Nephi. There's just one name you need to remember, Drew Bay. That's Drew Bay Chevrolet in Delta and Drew Bay Used Cars in Nephi. You'll feel good at the end of the day when you do business with Drew Bay. Drew Bay stands for world-class service with a hometown feeling. That's Drew Bay Chevrolet in Delta and Drew Bay Used Cars in Nephi. Make it a day to remember. Start your day at drewbaychevrolet.com.
All Around Dental Care next to Mount Nebo Market in Nephi can help perfect your smile by keeping it healthy. All Around Dental Care offers free preventative care for the entire family, free ortho consultations with braces as low as $98 a month, and convenient appointment times. All Around Dental Care accepts all insurances and even offers an in-house discount plan. And right now they're offering free whitening trays with every healthy smile. Just mention the Wasp Sports Special when you stop in to All Around Dental Care. Everything to do with smiles. Call 623-0866.
Harmon Tire in Nephi is proud to sponsor this broadcast of the 3A Wrestling Tournament and wants to wish the Juab Wasps good luck this weekend. Harmon Tire has been a family-owned business since 1973, providing Nephi and the surrounding areas with exceptional service for over 40 years. Harmon Tire specializes in tires, alignments, brakes, steering suspensions, wheels, shocks, struts, and more. Stop by Harmon Tire on Main Street in Nephi or give them a call at 435-623-0720. That's Harmon Tire in Nephi. Go Wasps!
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones and DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, Manti, Utah Valley, St. George, and Monticello, they're committed to providing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, funding procurement, surveying, GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets, deadlines, and schedules. Visit jonesandemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones and DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professional shaping the quality of life.
I'm Dr. Gordon Duvall, pediatrician at Central Valley Medical Center. I have always enjoyed working with children. Sometimes things can be scary, like if they're in an ambulance. So if I can help the child and talk to them in a way that helps them understand what's going on and why, that's a success right there. I feel like the best thing I can do is to give parents the education and resources that they need to give their child the best care. We're accepting new patients at Central Valley Medical Center, and we'll be excited to take care of your child.
The Juab County Commission, employees and staff are pleased to support the youth of the area in academics and athletics at Juab High School this sports season. And remember Juab County for fantastic recreational opportunities such as the sand dunes, Yuba Reservoir and zip line, extreme racing, demolition derby, and the Ute Stampede Rodeo. The county government fully supports education and athletics in molding the future leaders of our area. Juab County, happy to be a Juab Wasp Sports Booster.
Dale Whitlock of Security Insurance is the type of agent that makes a difference by offering United Insurance. Based in Utah, United Underwriters Insurance understands the risks, weather, and conditions that you experience. Call Security Insurance 435-623-2590.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
The Nephi City Mayor, City Council, and employees are excited about the Juab Wasps this sports season. They would like to wish the Juab High School team, coaches, faculty, staff, and student body success during the sports season. The entire city fully supports educational opportunities and athletic competition in molding the future leaders of Juab County. Nephi City wants all involved to know that they're behind the school 100%. Happy to be a Juab Sports Booster, Nephi City.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University. Robert Lovell with you alongside Kurt Allred. This is the Jones & DeMille Engineering Halftime Show. Jones & DeMille Engineering sponsors local programs supporting academic and athletic achievements. Building lasting relationships and working passionately is a winning combination. At the half, it's all Juab 20-9. They lead Judge Memorial in this 3A girls basketball quarterfinal game. And Kurt, what was your takeaway from this first half?
It's just the length of Juab giving Judge their problems. Judge is playing hard, and trying to do what they can, but you just can't stop, the 6'3" Hannah Robbins down there. They don't have the height. They're doing a good job of trying to push hard and play physical. It just isn't quite enough. Offensively, Robert, I think they got to push it harder. You're either going to have to outrun these girls or you got to do something different, and it seems like they start to run down and then they pull up and they got to push it to the basket or something different, like that.
Try to get out in front and maybe draw some fouls on Hannah Robbins as she's trying to stay with them.
Exactly.
Take a look at the first half stats in this one as Juab again with the 20-9 lead. 10 points from Hannah Robbins to go along with 6 rebounds and 3 blocks in this first half. 6 points from Bailey Heap with 9 rebounds already for Bailey Heap. Then 3 points from Kaylee Love and 1 from Willow Kay. As a team, Juab is shooting 43% from the field, 0 for 4 from the three-point line, and 2 for 5 from the free throw line at 40%. And then for Judge Memorial, leading the way for Judge is Myala Tarver. 6 points in the game to go along with 4 rebounds, and then 3 points from Isabella Jones. Just those two have scored. They're shooting just 12% from the field in the game at 3 for 25.
Yeah, well, they're not getting good shots. They're rushed. We talk about the length of Hannah. I mentioned it earlier. Juab's got length over them, most everywhere. So they're just having a hard time getting a good open shot. When they did, Jones drained it. She finally squared up, hit that 3 and drained it, but it's one of the very few wide open shots they've got.
And they're 2 for 14 from the three-point line. Jones and then Tarver's NBA range three-pointer that she made earlier.
Yeah, and that just shows the intimidation going on right there, shooting that many outside because, they're afraid to take it in, rightfully so. It's hard to get it over Hannah.
Yes, it is. And then 50% from the free throw line at 1 for 2. Rebound battle is going to be all Juab as well. 20-11, they lead the rebound battle. Then in this first half, we have 6 turnovers by the Juab Wasp and just 4 by Judge Memorial. So they're taking care of the basketball, just not being able to knock down shots.
Yeah, really a pretty clean game both ways. Not a lot of fouls, not a lot of turnovers, playing a clean game. Just, like you say, can't get them to fall.
For Judge. And once again, this has been the Jones & DeMille Engineering Halftime Show. Jones & DeMille Engineering, from slam dunks to buzzer beaters, the Jones & DeMille team is here to help you tackle the toughest infrastructure issues. And we'll take the break and come back with the second half next on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10 with Juab leading Judge 20-9 in this 3A girls basketball quarterfinal game.
National Vinyl Products of Nephi has been a part of Juab County since 2004. The management and staff take pride in supporting the students of Juab High School in the game and in the classroom. The company manufactures high-quality vinyl fencing for a host of uses around the state. If you're 18 years of age and would like to join the workforce at National Vinyl Products in Nephi, please send an email to jobs@nvpfence.com. That's jobs@nvpfence.com. The entire staff and crew at National Vinyl Products wish the Wasps the best of luck this season.
With internet service from Centracom, you get a fast, reliable connection to a world of information and inspiration. Just choose the bandwidth package that fits your needs and your budget. Every package delivers consistent speeds that bring the best of the web into your life. And we offer local, over-the-phone, technical, and professional IT support. It's why Centracom is now our area's #1 internet provider. Add internet to your bundle and save. Call or visit Centracom.com today.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Their feed grit product, used as a feed ingredient for livestock, is gaining popularity because research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite can be found at your IFA Country Store, Steve Regan stores, or on their website at azomite.com. For more information, visit them on Facebook, Twitter, or the web. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports Juab High School athletics.
I'm John Sorensen. I'm a general surgeon here at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. For the last 29 years, I've been involved in the U.S. Army Medical Corps and deployed 4 times in the last 15 years. When I got back, I decided I wanted to work in a smaller community and take care of patients. Nephi fits that bill very nicely. The people are wonderful. I think all of my experiences have contributed to making me a better physician. I'm interested in continuing to improve myself and my skills here in Nephi.
Hi, this is Kevin Madsen with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
And welcome back here once again to Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University. Robert Lovell with you alongside Kurt Allred. And Kurt, what do you expect in this second half with Juab leading Judge 20-9?
Well, Juab just needs to play the same, keep going inside, play a little inside-out basketball. And, we talked about earlier, Judge has got to do something different. The only thing I can come up is push the ball, try to get. It's hard and it's easy to say to do it, and it's hard to do, but when you got someone bigger, you got to go right up their chest, and get physical with them and try that. So they're going to have to shake it up that way somehow.
It'll be Judge basketball to start the second half. Emily Garcia works her way right side, pass into the corner to Cicely Foley, guarded by McKaisley Cowan. Picks up her dribble, now needs help. She'll go to Tarver on the wing, guarded by Bailey Heap. Skip pass left side, knocked away by Hyatt, but picked up by Garcia. Lob inside, knocked away by Robbins. At the top of the key, it's on the floor, jump ball. Possession arrow favors Juab.
Tarver's tough. She can't only score. You can just tell she's a tough girl. She goes out and plays hard. She's not afraid of anybody. Very physical, just a tough girl.
7:39 to go in the third quarter. Full court press put on now by Judge. Bailey Heap has it in the backcourt. Works away up the floor and stripped by Garcia. Garcia going the other way. Bounce pass left side. Nice play by Emily Garcia. Mary Maloof lays it in.
Yeah, great pass right there. Garcia drew 2 defenders to her and then hit Maloof for an easy layup.
Now Juab beats the press. Pass up ahead. Wide open layup on the right side for, was that coming into the game now?
That was Willow Kay.
Willow Kay, yep, there she is. Missed the number there. Willow Kay lays that one in. Bailey Heap found her underneath.
And that's how you beat a press. You just pass through that thing, just like Juab did.
22-11, Juab the 11-point lead. Right wing driving in as Foley puts up the runner off the glass, around the rim, no good. Got her on rebound, back up, and a foul called. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Right there they did it. The first time the game, I think they took it hard to the basket, and good things happened. They've got themselves to the foul line and picked up Bailey Heap's second foul.
Yeah, that's her second, team's first this half. So at the line to shoot 2 is Cicely Foley. First free throw she's taken in this game. First free throw, in and out. Again, we've seen so many in and outs for Judge in this game.
Yeah, that looked good all the way and just wouldn't fall for them. And that's what makes it tough is, if they look bad, you can make an adjustment. When it feels good and looks good and won't go, what do you do? Right.
Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound down the lane, eventually on the floor, and now picked up by Judge. They'll hand out to Garcia. So an offensive rebound, second opportunity here for Judge Memorial. It was Victoria Garcia that got the rebound. Left side, Emily Garcia. Right side, she'll skip it. Three-pointer on the way from Foley. Short off the rim. Rebound by Kay, and she'll get it in at 2, Bailey Heap. Heap pushing the pace the other way now for Juab. Up ahead, left side, high to Robbins. Hannah's going to step it out and reset as she hands off to Hyatt. Swing it right side to Heap. Heap on the wing, calling out the offensive set. Bounce pass into the corner to Hyatt. Lob inside, underneath the K. Blocked by Tarver. Tarver coming the other way now for Judge. Across the timeline she comes. 22-11. Juab crossover dribble, drives left, scoop it up. Too hard. Rebound by Robbins down the lane for the Wasps.
God, that was a nice play. A great athletic move by Tarver. And even the layup wouldn't go, looked good and come back out.
Right side high. Bailey Heap. 6 minutes to go in the third. 22-11. Juab the lead. Hyatt holding on the right wing. One dribble, she'll come up top to Cowan, who hands off to Robbins, swing it left side Heap. Under 6 to play in the third quarter. 11-point Juab lead. Up top it comes to Hyatt. Right wing to Cowan. Cowan one dribble, hands off in the corner to Hyatt, right side. Back out to Cowan, up top to Robbins. Straight away three. Nothing but net. Hannah Robbins the triple. She's got a game high 13.
Nice shot. That's picture perfect right there. Great follow through, great back spin, and a nice shot by Hannah.
14-point Juab lead, their largest of the game, 25-11. Emily Garcia backs out on the Dixie D. Yo-yos and sets up the offense. Gonna call for two on the high post. Goes right side to Victoria Garcia to Foley off the screen. Skip past left side Tarver. Guarded by Bailey Heap. Looks to drive baseline, got cut off. Heap reaches in and pokes away, but Tarver gets it back. Up top she comes to Garcia. Again, they'll reset offensively. 5 minutes to go in the third here. Garcia works away left side, behind the back dribble, splits the double team, puts it up off the glass, no good, but a foul called, and Emily Garcia will go to the line to shoot two for the Wasps.
Yeah, see that there, just kind of proving a point. Emily Garcia probably goes 5'4". She took it strong, and gets herself to the line, and you got to be aggressive. If you play scared, nothing good's going to happen for you.
Right. Foul was called on Tatum Hyatt, her second, team's second. First free throw from Garcia is good. She has her first point of the game. And Kaylee Love into the game for Willow K for Juab.
I think Willow K's kind of sore. She had a little run-in with Leah Tarver right there, and she got the worst of it.
Second free throw from Garcia off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Kaylee Love for the Wasps. She'll get it to Hannah Robbins, who hands off to Hyatt in the backcourt. Up the floor comes Hyatt, picked up by Garcia. Up top she'll come to Heap. Heap goes left side to Cowan, back up top to Hyatt. Left side on the wing, back to Heap. Picked up in the man defense by Judge. Back left side to Heap. Back up top to Hyatt, swing it right side to Cowan. Cowan goes into the corner, back to Hyatt. Lob inside to Love. Love guarded by Tarver, trying to back her way in. Nice pass across the key to Hannah Robbins, who lays it in. She's got 15.
The Judge defense has really picked it up. Their intensity right there. Kaylee Love just made a great pass to a cutting Hannah Robbins.
4:10 to go in the third quarter. 15-point Juab lead. That is now their largest lead of the game. Backing out Garcia for the three. Off the glass, didn't draw iron on the backside. Rebound by Robbins. Up the floor it comes now with Bailey Heap. Heap right wing. Comes up top to Hyatt. Swing it left side to Cowan. Zone defense by Judge Memorial into the corner to Hyatt. One dribble comes back out to Cowan. Up top to Heap. Back to Cowan. She'll launch the deep three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound underneath. Knocked it out of bounds. Last touch by Judge. Juab basketball.
It's kind of a luxury you have when you have Hannah, and Kaylee Love with that length right there. You can put some of those shots up because, you got a great shot at the offensive rebound, and takes a little bit of pressure off you to take those shots.
Abigail Kendall back into the game for Judge. Inbounding underneath for Juab is McKaisley Cowan. Right side she goes to Robbins in the lane. She gets it into Kaylee Love. No good on the shot, but she's fouled and will go to the line to shoot two.
And the other thing that I'm really impressed with Juab with is they're unselfish. They make some good passes and find some good shots for each other.
Yeah, seen that throughout this game here today and throughout the season for the Wasps. Foul is called on Miala Tarver. That's her second, team's first this half, as Kaylee Love makes the first free throw. She's got 6 points off the bench. One more free throw coming. Isabella Jones back into the game for Judge. Coming out, Cicely Foley. Second free throw on the way from Kaylee Love. Shot is up the back of the rim, no good. Right rebound by Kendall for Judge. She'll get it to Jones to run the point. Jones across the timeline. Comes left side on the wing to Kendall. Tries to go short corner, taken away by Love. Turnover by Judge will be their sixth.
And nice anticipation by Kaylee Love to step into the passing lane.
Up top, Hyatt tries to pass right side. Ball got knocked by Garcia, but able to get it to Cowan regardless. Left side, high Heap. Picked up in the Judge zone, left side to Hyatt, low block into Love. Love puts it up off the glass too hard. Robbins was in position, kind of lost her footing, and rebound taken by Jones for Judge. Jones across the timeline, picks up her dribble, skip pass underneath, off the hand of Kendall, out of bounds. Turnover by the Bulldogs, will be their 7th.
Boy, she saw a nice pass and a nice play, an easy layup, but just couldn't get the ball down and threw it out of bounds.
Timeout called by Coach Jones for Judge. 3 minutes to go in the third. It's Juab 28, Judge 12 on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centracom Channel 10.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab high schools.
And back here at Burns Arena, 28-12, 16-point Juab lead. That is their largest lead of the game. They have never trailed in this one against Judge. Jumping out to the early lead. And now it's 16 here and 3 minutes to go in the third.
You know, the thing that's disheartening for Judge is I thought they really picked up the intensity coming out after halftime, and they're still falling further behind, and that's what makes it tough for the girls.
Full court press put on by Judge. In the backcourt is Tatum Hyatt for the Wasps. She'll kick it over to Cowan, still in the backcourt across the timeline now, up ahead to Robbins. Skip pass right side high to Hyatt. 2:45 to go in the quarter. Hyatt comes right side to Heap. Looking for Love. Instead, they go to the backdoor pass to Robbins, and she'll be fouled as she was posted up. The foul will go against Abigail Kendall. That'll be her first and the team's second. Wasp basketball underneath.
Well, two things on that play. It was a good call, but for Judge Memorial, it was a good foul. That's all you can do. Usually you play physical, or Hannah Robbins would have caught it and had an easy layup, an easy put in. So it was a good foul for Judge Memorial.
Cowan inbound for Juab. 4 stacked left side of the lane. Nothing in the middle, up top to Hyatt. Thought about the quick three, instead will back out and set up the offense. High post she goes to Love, looking in for Robbins, nothing there. Out to Heap, swing it left side to Cowan. Back up top to Heap as they reset. Heap works her way right side of the pass to Hyatt on the wing. Low block to get it into Robbins, easily got around the defense and lays it in. Hannah Robbins now with 17. 18-point Juab lead, 30-12, 2:15 to go in the third. Tarver going to drive right side, shakes the defense, backs up, now goes to Garcia. That's Victoria Garcia, and we have a foul called on, I believe, Bailey Heap as she tried to run through the screen, and does get the foul call. That'll be her third and the third team foul. Into the game, Brindley Bender and Megan Robbins for Juab. Cowan and Heap will come out.
Yeah, Heap will get a rest with the third foul, but I'm a huge Bailey Heap fan. She does a great job running the point, and then she's just ferocious on the defensive side of the ball.
Right side, Tarver has it, being guarded tightly by Bender. There's the double team with Love. Up top it comes to Garcia. Garcia off the screen by Tarver, going to drive right, puts it up high off the glass, and got it to fall. Emily Garcia now with 3 points.
Great play by Garcia right there. As small as she is, to take it inside and get the layup.
Tatum Hyatt across the timeline, bounce pass ahead, kicked out of bounds by Kendall. It'll be Juab basketball on the left sideline. 1:49 to go in the quarter, 16-point Juab lead, 30-14. Megan Robbins up top, goes high left to Hyatt. To the wing, it'll come to Love. Guarded by Tarver, she'll come back out to Bender. Back to Robbins, swing it right side to Hyatt. And Hyatt going to fake left, looks to go right, cut off by Kendall. Mixing up her dribble again, bounce pass out to Bender. Bender works her way to the top of the key, swing it left side to Robbins, that's Megan. Going to fake right, goes left. Tries to pass high post to Love, got it to her, bounce it, pass inside to Robbins, but throw behind her off her hand out of bounds. Turnover by Juab will be their 8th.
Yeah, Megan just couldn't quite come around and get on this. Actually, if she would have cut to the basket, she would have had an easy layup, but just didn't see the play.
Minute 17 to go in the quarter. Across the timeline comes Garcia. She'll go right side to Victoria Garcia, who ends up to Tarver. Three-pointer on the way and knocks it down. As Mayala Tarver with the triple, she's got 9 points to lead Judge. Timeout called by Coach Jones. 1:07 to go in the quarter. Juab 30, Judge 17 on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centracom Channel 10.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Their Feed Grit product, used as a feed ingredient for livestock, is gaining popularity because research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite can be found at your IFA Country Store, Steve Regan stores, or on their website at azomite.com. For more information, visit them on Facebook, Twitter, or the web. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports Juab High School athletics.
I'm John Sorensen. I'm a general surgeon here at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. For the last 29 years, I've been involved in the U.S. Army Medical Corps and deployed 4 times in the last 15 years. When I got back, I decided I wanted to work in a smaller community and take care of patients. Nephi fits that bill very nicely. The people are wonderful. I think all of my experiences have contributed to making me a better physician. I'm interested in continuing to improve myself and my skills here in Nephi.
Now welcome back here to Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University. Juab basketball coming out of the timeout, leading Judge 30-17. Juab's led by as many as 18 in this second half. And full court press put on by the Bulldogs. Coach Jones of Judge Memorial not happy with the officials right there, as the officials thought they took too long to come out, so they let Juab pass it in before Judge was ready defensively. Right side on the wing, Hyatt has it for Juab. Up top, she'll come to Megan Robbins, looks to dribble left side, bounce pass to the wing to Bender. Bender goes into the corner, back to Robbins, 16-footer, knocks it down. Megan Robbins for the Wasps with her first bucket off the bench.
That's the little sister right there of Hannah's. Nice shot.
Both the daughters of Superintendent Rick Robbins for Juab School District. Right side, Emily Garcia going to drive in, got cut off, kicked it into the corner. Abigail Kendall for 3, no good, but a foul called. And she'll go to the line to shoot 3 free throws as Amelia Anderson picks up her second foul.
You know, we was talking last week about the Robbins, and you got Rick Robbins that played football at Southern Utah. Nick, his son, went down as a quarterback. Their mom, Heidi, played basketball at Southern Utah. Now Hannah's going to Southern Utah. So.
Southern Utah legacy there with that family, as Kendall makes the first free throw, her first point off the bench. Of course, Nick, after his freshman year, transferred to Snow College last year and was the backup quarterback for the Badgers. Got some significant time, too, with some injuries to the starting quarterback, as Abigail Kendall makes the second free throw. Has made some key plays actually in a road win in Arizona.
Did he?
Robbins.
So is he in line to start next year, or is
well, we'll see. You never know. It depends on who they bring in, but in theory, yes.
In theory. Well, he's a big kid. You know, he's great size for a quarterback.
Abigail Kendall makes all 3 free throws. Best quarter of the day by far for Judge Memorial. 32-20, 12-point lead for Juab, and push going to be called on Mayala Tarver. That'll be her third, as Bailey Heap caught in the backcourt and came into her with the body. So Juab basketball on the sideline near half court.
Sometimes you got to wonder what these players think. I mean, Tarver went right through her at that ball, and then she's upset that the foul got called on her. That one there was a pretty easy one. But
into the game for Judge is Abby Storms, checking out Isabella Jones. Megan Robbins across the timeline, 12-point Juab lead, 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Left side, High Heap tries to pass into the corner, knocked out of bounds by Garcia. It remains Juab basketball.
Yeah, much better job by Judge Memorial here. You know, they're hustling a lot more than they did the first half.
11 points in this third quarter alone after 9 in the first half. Left side, McKaisley Cowan for 3. Short off the rim, high bounce. Rebound, bounces around, out of bounds. Last touch by Juab. Judge basketball with 2 seconds to go in the quarter.
Well, Juab don't like that call, but Hannah Robbins could have got the foul on her, so, you know, it's a break for Juab anyway.
Brindley Bender checked into the game for the Wasps, and Bailey Heap will come out with her 3 fouls. And now Tatum Hyatt going to check back in as well. McKaisley Cowan will check out for the Wasps. So Judge basketball, 2 seconds to go in the half. They've got their entire offense set up at half court. Tarver going to come into the backcourt to catch it. Lets it bounce, gets to the half court line, throws up the runner, had plenty of time to go further. And the half court shot falls short with an air ball. At the end of 3, though, it's Juab 32, Judge 20. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
New car, used car, Delta, Nephi. There's just one name you need to remember, Drew Bay. That's Drew Bay Chevrolet in Delta and Drew Bay Used Cars in Nephi. You'll feel good at the end of the day when you do business with Drew Bay. Drew Bay stands for world-class service with a hometown feeling. That's Drew Bay Chevrolet in Delta and Drew Bay Used Cars in Nephi. Make it a day to remember. Start your day at drewbaychevrolet.com.
The trail is calling. Every turn, hill, and fallen log is screaming your name. And you're ready because you have the right type of power and agility to answer the call. Introducing the Honda Pioneer 1000 with best-in-class 999cc engine and the industry's only 6-speed fully automatic dual-clutch transmission. Check out the Honda Pioneer 1000 at Garrett Honda, 563 North Main in Nephi. Garrett Honda, our family serving your family for over 50 years.
8 minutes left in the game as Juab on their way to punching the semifinal ticket to tomorrow night here at Dixie State University. Again, Judge coming slow out of the quarter break, and the official had put the ball down, and they had to sprint to the basketball just to get it in time. That's twice we've seen it now in this second half by Judge. Right side, Garcia has it for Judge. They'll hand off to Tarver, up top to Emily Garcia. High post, right elbow to Victoria. Guarded by Hannah Robbins, going to drive it against her. Puts the shot, blocked by Robbins. Another block for Hannah, and she'll get it out to her sister Megan.
You know, the nice thing is she doesn't have to jump to do it. She's able to stand, and then that makes it so she can control the ball and gather it in.
Emily Garcia knocks it away from Megan Robbins out of bounds. It remains Juab basketball on the right sideline. And back into the game for Juab will be Bailey Heap. Coming out is Brindley Bender. Trap comes up top. Hyatt able to get rid of it to Bailey Heap. Now right side, to Robbins. Right side goes to Heap, knocked away from behind, out of bounds by Storms. It remains Juab basketball.
You know, it seems like Juab's, dominated this game. They're only up 12.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a tall order, but by no means is it impossible for Juan Diego to step it up and be back in this game.
Left low block underneath is Amelia Anderson. She'll get tripped up as she goes for this shot. Misses it short, but she'll go to the line and shoot two. The foul's going to go against Victoria Garcia, her second.
Nice pass right there as Hannah Robbins just looked over the defense and found a wide open Amelia Anderson.
First free throws of the game by Anderson, looking for her first point of the game. First one is up and nothing but net. And into the game now for Judge, Cicely Foley and Isabella Jones. Coming out will be Abigail Kendall and Victoria Garcia.
Yeah, Judge just needs to keep some fresh legs and push, this last quarter. Just keep it fresh and play hard.
Second free throw from Anderson. Shot is up, off the rim, off the glass, bounces around and drops in. Anderson makes them both. She's got 2 points. Back to a 14-point Juab lead, 34-20. Up top, Tarver has it, guarded by Robbins in the Juab zone, 1-3-1. Left side, Tarver going to shoot at the three, short off the rim, rebound underneath by Bailey Heap, and she'll be fouled from behind by Isabella Jones. That'll be the first on Jones, and the fifth team foul on Judge this half.
Yeah, Juab's done a great job on Tarver. She does get the shot off. She does it quick, but very seldom has she been squared up and able to take it within the offense. She's been having to force about everything.
Hyatt in the backcourt. Up ahead, she'll go to Heap, back to Hyatt. Hyatt back to Heap across the timeline as they beat the press of Judge. Right, so they swing it to Robbins. Megan on the wing. It's cut off. Backs out, picks up her dribble. She needs help now. Gets rid of it to Hyatt. Under 7 to go in the game. 14-point Juab lead. Left side three-pointer. Bailey Heap off the rim. No good. Missed it short. Robbins rebound inside. One dribble got stripped. And ball's loose on the floor. Picked up by Judge, but tied up by Robbins. Jump ball. Possession arrow favors Juab.
See, if you're Judge Memorial, that's just not even fair because they did a great job of blocking out on that rebound. Played it perfect and just couldn't hold Hannah Robbins out.
Up top, the pass comes into Hyatt. High left side to Bailey Heap. Into the corner it comes to Hyatt. Back up top to Robbins, swing it right side, Heap. Into the corner now to Robbins, looking in for Anderson, not there, being guarded tightly defensively. Robbins looks to drive, got cut off, hit pass up top to Hannah Robbins, three-pointer, no good off the back of the rim. Garcia the rebound for Judge, pushing the pace the other way. Works her way left side, crossover dribble as they set up the offense. Left side now to Jones into the corner, two Storms, lob underneath the Tarver, working on Hannah Robbins, turn around, 15-footer, knocks it down. Mayala Tarver now at 11 to lead Judge. 6:05 to go in the game. Up ahead it comes to Heap in the backcourt. Back to Hyatt. Down she gets it to Heap again across the timeline. Crossover dribble, nearly lost the handle, but corralled it. Passes left side to Robbins. Out to Megan Robbins. Now up top to Tatum Hyatt as they set up the offense. Right side Heap. Up top Hyatt, back to Heap. Into the corner, back to Hyatt again. The double team comes back up top to Heap. Three-pointer now from Megan Robbins, partially blocked, air ball goes. Saved in by Hannah Robbins, but Storms has it for Judge. Up ahead, right side to Isabella Jones. She'll pull up on the wing and slow things down. Up top she comes to Garcia, that's Emily Garcia. Guarded by Megan Robbins, and Robbins is going to reach in and get whistled for the foul. That'll be her second and the team's 5th this half.
Yeah, Juab isn't playing this pressure defense very well. They're coming out and pressuring that ball so hard that they would lob it over the top to Hannah Robbins to go through her. They'd get layup after layup.
Yeah.
Instead, they're playing tentative.
Tarver to inbound, pass it in up top to Garcia, who hands off back to Tarver. Hesitates, going to drive in, got cut off, kicks it into the corner to Jones. Pump fake on the three, she'll drive in, kick it right side, three-pointer from Foley. In and out and drops in. Cicely Foley the bucket, she's got 3. And when she thought that was going to miss, it was one of those where you could tell she couldn't believe it. As another one that goes in and out, but it dropped in, and you saw the relief on her face. 9-point Juab lead as Judge cuts into it. Now a Juab turnover. Emily Garcia coming the other way for Judge Memorial. Going to drive right, pass across the lane to Jones. High off the glass, no good, missed it hard. Tarver the rebound. Working on Robbins, tied up, and a foul going to be called on Tatum Hyatt. And that'll send Tarver to the line to shoot 2.
Juab's getting outplayed. I thought they could go into cruise control this fourth quarter here with that lead they had and the way things were going. And Judge Memorial's not giving up. They're showing that they better kick it back in gear or they're going to be in trouble.
That's right. Chance to cut it to 7 here, but the first free throw from Tarver off the rim, no good. She's now 1 for 3 from the free throw line, has 12 points in the game. Nobody in the lane for Judge, as Coach Jones had pulled the other 4 players together to talk to him. Now Isabella Jones will chop into the lane, try to battle for the rebound. 9-point Juab lead. They've led by as many as 18 in this game as Tarver makes the second one. She's got 12. In the backcourt is Megan Robbins. Full court press put on again by Judge. Now Hyatt has it. She'll bring it across the timeline. Picked up by Emily Garcia. Reverses direction, and a reach-in foul going to be called on Jones. That'll be the second on Isabella Jones, and 6th team foul on Judge.
Yeah, 6 both ways, so we'll see if foul shooting comes into the equation, as we'll both be in the bonus. The 1-and-1 now the rest of the way out.
Timeout called by Coach Wallace. 4:40 to go in the game. It is Juab 34, Judge Memorial 26. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
All Around Dental Care next to Mount Nebo Market in Nephi can help perfect your smile by keeping it healthy. All Around Dental Care offers free preventative care for the entire family, free ortho consultations with braces as low as $98 a month.
Should have taken that timeout 2 minutes ago.
All Around Dental Care accepts all insurances and even offers an in-house discount plan. And right now they're offering free whitening trays with every healthy smile. Just mention the Wasp Sports Special when you stop in to All Around Dental Care. Everything to do with smiles. Call 623-0866.
Harmon Tire in Nephi is proud to sponsor this broadcast of the 3A Wrestling Tournament and wants to wish the Juab Wasps good luck this weekend. Harmon Tire has been a family-owned business since 1973, providing Nephi and the surrounding areas with exceptional service for over 40 years. Harmon Tire specializes in tires, alignments, brakes, steering suspensions, wheels, shocks, struts, and more. Stop by Harmon Tire on Main Street in Nephi or give them a call at 435-623-0720. That's Harmon Tire in Nephi. Go Wasps!
Now welcome back here to Burns Arena. 8-point Juab lead over Judge Memorial. 4:40 to go in the game. Pass comes into the backcourt to Megan Robbins. She'll get it ahead to Hyatt, to the wing now to Anderson. Lob in for Hannah Robbins. Hannah facing up. We're going to drive in against Foley. Kicks it back out to Anderson. Pump fake on the 3. Skip pass right side to Heap. Up top Robbins. Now left side back to Anderson. Lob in again to Robbins. This time she got behind the defense and lays it in. Hannah Robbins with a game high 19.
Yeah, Juab passed the ball a lot better that time. Got Judge Memorial out of the rotation a little bit and got the easy layup.
Up top is Emily Garcia for Judge Memorial. Pass right side to Tarver, being doubled, puts up the shot against the defense, missed it short, got her on rebound, one dribble back up and in, blocked by Hannah Robbins, but Tarver gets it back into the corner. Storms for 3, nothing but net. Abby Storms with a big triple for Judge. That's her first bucket of the game. And it's all of a sudden a 7-point game. In the backcourt is Juab as Hyatt gets it ahead across the timeline to Bailey Heap. Left side high now to Megan Robbins. Get a dribble in, lob into to Hannah Robbins, working on Tarver, puts it up, missed it short. Rebound Tarver for Judge. They continue to push the comeback. Down the floor it comes, up ahead to Garcia. That's Emily on the wing. Crossover dribble, skip pass left side to Storms. Storms goes into the short corner to Tarver. Skip pass right side to Isabella Jones. Gonna dribble in, now goes to the wing to Garcia. Skip pass left side high to Foley left wing, it goes to Tarver, left open for three. Long three, missed it short. Rebound Anderson for Juab.
Well, Tarver just couldn't get hold of the ball or something because that shot didn't look good. Usually her shot's beautiful and that just come out funny.
Bailey Heap has it left side high. 3 minutes to go in the game. 7-point Juab lead, trying to hold on to it here. They've led by 18 in the second half, but now it's a 7-point game. Up top, Megan Robbins has it. Right side high to Hyatt. Guarded by Storms, and now a pass going to be taken away by Garcia. Garcia fell, kept her dribble alive, and able to move it down the floor. Get a drive in, splits the double team, scoop it up too hard off the glass. Again, she lost her footing and just couldn't jump. And rebound by Bailey Heap. Heap will bring it across the timeline now for the Wasps. Right side up ahead to Megan Robbins. Ball gets knocked away by Storms. She'll come up top to Hyatt. Hyatt yo-yos in the Dixie D. Right side it comes to Heap. Heap works her way around, goes to the corner to Hyatt. Lob inside to Hannah Robbins, working on Tarver. One dribble, left hand, knocks it down. Hannah Robbins with 21. Timeout called by Coach Wallace. 2:16 to go. Juab leads Judge 38-29 in this 3A quarterfinal game. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones & DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, Manti, Utah Valley, St. George, and Monticello, they're committed to providing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, funding procurement, surveying, GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets, deadlines, and schedules. Visit jonesandemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones & DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professional shaping the quality of life.
The Juab County Commission, employees and staff are pleased to support the youth of the area in academics and athletics at Juab High School this sports season. And remember Juab County for fantastic recreational opportunities such as the sand dunes, Yuba Reservoir and zip line, extreme racing, demolition derby, and the Ute Stampede Rodeo. The county government fully supports education and athletics in molding the future leaders of our area. Juab County, happy to be a Juab Wasp Sports Booster.
9-point Juab lead as we come out of the timeout. 38-29 your score, 2:16 to go in the game. Judge basketball coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they've got themselves back into it. They're down 9, 2 minutes left. It's a tough goal, but man, they fought hard to get back into this thing a little bit.
And they're down 18 in the third quarter. Garcia hands to Tarver, back to Garcia. There he goes back to Tarver on the pick and roll. She'll launch the three. Short off the rim, rebound off the hands of Foley into the hands of Megan Robbins. Bailey Heap now has it in the backcourt, under 2 to go in the game. She'll bring it across the timeline. Left side high to Hyatt. Hyatt works her way back around and gets it to Megan Robbins. Robbins works her way to the wing. Looking inside for Anderson. Nice lob inside to Anderson. Too hard off the glass for the backside rebound. They're going to wave it off. A put back by Robbins, but they're going to call the foul first, and Anderson will go to the line to shoot 2. The foul on Abby Storms will be her third.
It's kind of funny, Juab will take one possession where they'll move that ball and get an easy layup. Then they'll come like 3 possessions where they just stop, and let the defense catch up. And you'd think that they had, catch on that if they move it, that they can outpass the defense and get easy layups.
Anderson makes the first free throw. She's got 3 points off the bench, all coming from the charity stripe. Timeout called by Judge. 1:46 to go in this one. It is Juab 39, Judge 29. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
I'm Dr. Gordon Duvall, pediatrician at Central Valley Medical Center. I have always enjoyed working with children. Sometimes things can be scary, like if they're in an ambulance. So if I can help the child and talk to them in a way that helps them understand what's going on and why, that's a success right there. I feel like the best thing I can do is to give parents the education and resources that they need to give their child the best care. We're accepting new patients at Central Valley Medical Center, and we'll be excited to take care of your child.
Dale Whitlock of Security Insurance is the type of agent that makes a difference by offering United Insurance. Based in Utah, United Underwriters Insurance understands the risks, weather, and conditions that you experience. Call Security Insurance, 435-623-2590.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena at Dixie State University. 1:46 to go in the game. 10-point Juab lead, 39-29. At the line, Amelia Anderson. She made the first free throw before the timeout called by Coach Jones for Judge. Second free throw is up, and that one is good as well. So Anderson makes them both. She's got 4 points off the bench. Back to an 11-point Juab lead, 1:45 to go. Across the timeline comes Emily Garcia, guarded by Megan Robbins in the 1-3-1 zone. Works away right side, looking for Tarver. They get it to her in the corner. She'll work way into the wing, into the corner now to Storms. Launches the three. That'll be off the top of the backboard, hits the shot clock straps, and out of bounds it goes. So Juab basketball.
Yeah, wide open, good shot right there, and just took a bad bounce and up high, and ball goes over to Juab.
Pass comes into Megan Robbins in the backcourt. She'll bring it across the timeline, pushing the pace the other way. Picks up her dribble against Storms. Now comes back out to Hyatt. 1:20 to go in the game. 11-point Juab lead. Looking to advance to the semifinals tomorrow to play the winner of Richfield and Morgan. Nice pass inside from Megan Robbins to her sister Hannah, and she lays it in. She's got 23. Up top is Emily Garcia. Off the screen, she'll hand off to Storms. Top of the key, back to Garcia. She'll launch the college three. Off the back of the rim, high bounce. Robbins the rebound. That's Hannah for Juab. Bailey Heap will bring it up the floor. Left side high, she comes to Hyatt. 45 seconds to go. Hyatt able to dribble away from Garcia, but lost the basketball and got it back. Right side, she goes to Bailey Heap, and Heap will be fouled as she goes up for the shot. She'll go to the line to shoot two. The foul on Mayla Tarver will be her fourth.
Yeah, just out past the ball, try to get Bailey Heap an easy layup, but at Tarver's fourth. You know, Tarver's had a tough game. She's a good player, but, you know, it's 12 points way below her average.
Heap now with 5 points in the game as she makes the first free throw. One more coming. Kaylee Love into the game for Hannah Robbins, as Robbins will leave with a sensational game. 23 points and 11 rebounds. A double-double for Hannah Robbins. Second free throw from Heap is in and out. Rebound by Tarver, and she'll be fouled by Kaylee Love as she came into her from the back. And so that'll be the seventh foul on Juab and send Tarver to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
Yeah, the one thing Juab doesn't want to do is stop the clock. You know, a foul like that down on the offensive rebound, you know, move back, let them get it, and get this thing over with.
McKaisley Cowan into the game for Juab, coming out Tatum Hyatt. Tarver at the line in this game is 2 for 4. Front end of the 1 and 1 here is good. She now has 13 points for a team high. One more free throw coming, 37 seconds left.
Is Tarver a senior? I didn't see the roster.
Let's see, yes, she is a senior guard.
Good ball player. She's had her work cut out today, but you can just tell that she is a great ball player.
Abigail Kendall into the game for Judge. Miller will check in after this free throw or the next whistle as she misses the free throw. Kaylee Love the rebound, and they're going to fall out of bounds to Isabella Jones.
Well, that's getting, you know, a little uncalled for as Isabella Jones just tackled the, you know,
they're going to go the jump ball. They're going to go jump ball on possession arrow favors Judge. So Abigail Kendall in. Tarver checks out for Judge. She'll leave the game. Right side, Garcia, step back, didn't take the three. Instead goes left side to Storms for three. Off the back side of the glass, didn't draw iron. Rebound by Bailey Heap for Juab. 27 seconds left in this one, and a foul called, and Heap will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1 for the Wasps. Yeah, foul's going to go against Emily Garcia, her first.
We've talked about it a couple times. You can't say enough about Bailey Heap. You know, Hannah Robbins gets the points and a lot of the accolades, but Bailey Heap gets all those hustle points, you know, the rebounds, the steals, you know, and stuff, and that's what Bailey Heap brings you.
Jaslyn Perry into the game. Emily Garcia will leave as Heap makes the first free throw. So she will get to shoot another as a result. She's got 6 points in the game. 14-point Juab lead, 25 seconds left. Second one is up and good, so Heap makes them both. She's got 7, and we have a sub coming into the game. Heap will leave as Brinley Bender checks in, so Bailey Heap will leave with 7 points in the game for the Wasps. She also had a great day on the glass, too.
Yeah, just a hustle player.
20 seconds left. Isabella Jones right side for the Bulldogs. Up top, she'll come to Perry. Swing it high left to Storms. Into the corner comes to Kendall. Back out to Storms. Back to Kendall in the corner. She'll launch the three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Storms on the left wing. She'll drive in, back to Kendall for three in the corner again. This one's going to be an air ball. Rebound Anderson for Juab. She'll get it out to Megan Robbins, and that'll do it. Your final, Juab 45, Judge Memorial 30. The Wasps advance to the semifinal tomorrow afternoon here at Dixie State University. We'll take the break and come back with a Sunrise Engineering postgame show next on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
The Nephi City Mayor, City Council, and employees are excited about the Juab Wasps this sports season. They would like to wish the Juab High School team, coaches, faculty, staff, and student body success during the sports season. The entire city fully supports educational opportunities and athletic competition in molding the future leaders of Juab County. Nephi City wants all involved to know that they're behind the school 100%. Happy to be a Juab sports booster, Nephi City.
Nephi Federal Credit Union in Nephi offers convenient service and a variety of financial services. They're your hometown credit union that's been serving local residents for over 63 years, longer than any other financial institution in Nephi. The staff invites you to check out their incredible rates on a variety of loans and savings accounts. Nephi Federal Credit Union,